Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, guys. We're taking a look today at the St. Louis Blues. Real quick, taking a look at the St. Louis Blues and their free agency moves. They were one of two teams that did not make any moves in the first day of free agency. They did make a couple moves today, and they do have a lot of restricted free agents, so that seems to be the focus for the Blues this summer. We'll be taking a look at some of those moves right now in this video. So let's get right into it. So we're going to look at the two smaller signings for the Blues, signing each of them at $750K. Charlie Lindgren, the goaltender, 27-year-old goalie. He is probably going to be the backup behind Binnington next year, or at least fighting it out with Ville Husso. Ville Husso had a really tough year with the Blues last year, so Ville Husso and Lindgren will probably fight it out for that backup position. They signed Matthew Pekka, the 28-year-old center. Matthew Pekka has bounced around the league a little bit, and now he's going to get an opportunity in St. Louis. He played with the Tampa Bay Lightning, a Tampa Bay Lightning draft pick, went to the Montreal Canadiens, signed with the Senators for a little while, and now he is now officially a member of the Blues. So we'll see if he adds that little bit of depth to this roster. Again, seems like more of an AHL guy at this point, but Matthew Pekka could be a guy that gets called up, passes through waivers to go back to the minor leagues, but a good pickup by the Blues nonetheless. And then they signed the big guy that everybody's been talking about. We knew that the St. Louis Blues were in on Brandon Saad, the New Jersey Devils, the Colorado Avalanche, the Carolina Hurricanes. And it turns out Brandon Saad is now a member of the St. Louis Blues. The 28-year-old forward signs a 5-year, $22.5 million contract that will pay him $4.5 million per year. A great contract here for Brandon Saad. He now goes to the St. Louis Blues. He stays in the Midwest. He's been bouncing around the Midwest a little bit. He played with the Colorado Avalanche. He's played with the Chicago Blackhawks. Obviously, went up to Columbus for a couple of months. But now he is officially a member of the St. Louis Blues. So not really the big signing I think that the Blues were hoping for to replace guys like Schwartz and Hoffman, but nonetheless a great move, and a move that honestly, it's one of those things. They're paying him a lot of money. He's 28 years old. He's in the prime of his career, but the Blues still think they can win a championship. That's what this comes down to. They still think they can win. And a guy like Brandon Saad adds that veteran leadership. Like I said, he's won cups in Chicago. He's went on some really good runs here with the Avs. So this is a move that makes sense, but definitely something to look at. And then you've got a bunch of restricted free agent forwards we have to mention as well. With only $8 million in cap space here, $8.5 million, they have to re-sign Ivan Barbashev, Zach Sanford, Jordan Kyrou, and Robert Thomas. Jordan Kyrou I would expect to be the more expensive guy out of those four, but Barbashev and Robert Thomas could ask for decent middle six forward money. So again, maybe we see the Blues still make a move. That's why I really think Doug Armstrong wants to still move a guy like Vladimir Tarasenko. Does he move a guy like David Perron, who has 1 year left on his deal? I know it seems like he keeps going back to St. Louis and they keep trading him out. But that could be something that comes up. They brought in Kyle Clifford at a $1 million deal. Again, 30-year-old sandpaper guy in your bottom six. Can't say I dislike that deal. And that's pretty much it. They bring in some guys like Jake Wallman, Steven Santini, Robert Bortuzzo's been there. So just some little interesting moves. But really, I think the goaltending was the big thing in free agency we expected them to address, as well as obviously adding a top six forward or two to replace a guy like Mike Hoffman and Jaden Schwartz. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think of the St. Louis Blues offseason so far? It's been pretty quiet. But again, something like this, you wonder if they look to move out a guy like Tarasenko, because now you've brought in Pavel Buchnevich, you bring in Brandon Saad. There's a little bit of a change on the wing in that top six, so maybe Tarasenko frees up enough cap space for them to re-sign some of these RFAs. So let me know what you guys think down below. And if you guys like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL, and more videos just like this one, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.